Kiwi English Podcast. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. This is your cozy corner for natural English practice and real-life conversations. I'm Jayden.
And I'm Aria. We are so happy to have you here with us today.
Hi! Kiwi here, ready to help you learn English.
Now, before we jump into today's topic, we have one tiny favor to ask. If you enjoy listening to us, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps other English learners find us.
Exactly. And we would also love it if you left a comment down below. It can be super simple. Just tell us where you're listening from or share your thoughts on today's topic.
Don't worry about mistakes. Even one sentence is awesome.
And you know what? Typing a comment is actually a great way to practice your English without even realizing it. Your brain is working, choosing vocabulary, putting words in order. It is real practice.
That is so true. So please, don't be nervous about making mistakes. Even just one short sentence is totally fine. We genuinely love reading your thoughts.
Yes, small steps, big progress. You can do it.
All right, are you ready? Let's get right into today's topic.
Welcome to Kiwi English Podcast. Today, Jayden and Aria are talking about food they really enjoy. Not restaurant reviews, just real everyday moments when food makes life better.
Jayden, do you remember the last meal you had that actually made you stop for a second and think, wow, this is good?
Yes. It was a simple bowl of noodles. Nothing fancy. But the soup was warm and full of flavor. I did not expect much. But it really surprised me.
That is the best kind of food moment. When something simple feels special.
Exactly. And I noticed I never just say I like it in those moments. It feels too small.
Same. When food is really good, I feel like I need more words.
So what do you usually say?
It depends. If it is really good, I might say this is delicious or I love the flavor.
I like that. I love the flavor feels more specific than just good.
Yes. It shows you're noticing something, not just reacting.
I had dinner with a friend last week. She cooked something with chicken, herbs, and rice. It smelled amazing before I even tried it.
That already sounds good.
When I took the first bite, I said I like it, but then I stopped and thought that is not enough.
What did you change it to?
I said this tastes really comforting. It feels like home food.
That is a big upgrade. Comforting food is a very specific feeling.
Yes, it was not just about taste. It was about the feeling.
That is something I noticed too. Food is not only flavor, it is mood.
Mood food.
Exactly.
Food moment. Try saying this tastes really comforting.
Let us talk about different situations, like eating at a restaurant.
Okay. Imagine we go to a small cafe.
We sit down, order something simple, maybe soup or pasta.
When the food arrives, instead of just saying, I like it, what can we say?
Maybe this is really good.
Or this is exactly what I wanted.
I like that one. This is exactly what I wanted works even before thinking about taste.
Yes. It can be about timing, mood, hunger, everything.
For example, after a long day, you get hot soup and say this is exactly what I wanted.
That tells the full story in one sentence.
I also like saying this is so fresh.
Fresh is great for salads, fruit, sushi, anything light.
What about when something is rich or heavy?
You can say this is really rich or this is very filling.
Filling is a good word for big meals.
Yes. Like pasta, burgers, big breakfasts.
I also hear people say this hits the spot.
Yes. That one is very natural.
It means the food gives you exactly what you needed.
Comfort food again.
Small phrase. This hits the spot.
Let us go deeper into home cooking.
Home cooking is where emotions get stronger.
Yes, When someone cooks for you, it feels personal.
If you only say I like it, it can feel too small.
So what can we say instead?
You can say this is so comforting or this tastes homemade in a good way.
Homemade in a good way is interesting.
It means it feels natural, not like restaurant food.
I remember eating at my aunt's house. She made dumplings and kept adding more on my plate.
Classic aunt behavior.
I said this tastes like home.
That is very emotional.
Yes. She smiled and said, eat more.
Food language is often about memory.
True. Not just taste.
You can also say, this reminds me of my childhood.
That is powerful.
Yes, especially for simple food like rice, soup, bread.
Home phrase. This tastes like home.
Now let us talk about drinks.
Good idea. Drinks are often overlooked.
Coffee, tea, juice.
Instead of I like it, you can say this is really smooth for coffee.
Smooth means not bitter or harsh.
Yes. Or this is really refreshing for juice.
Refreshing is perfect for cold drinks.
I also say this is really strong for coffee when it has a lot of caffeine.
That one is honest.
Yes. Or this is perfect in the morning.
That adds context.
Exactly.
I once had a latte and said I like it, but now I would say this is so creamy and smooth.
Much better description.
Drink phrase. This is really smooth.
Let us talk about snacks.
Snacks are fun.
Very important part of life.
Yes. Chips, cookies, fruit, chocolate.
If something is good, you can say this is addictive.
Careful with that one. But yes, people use it casually.
Or this is so crunchy.
Crunchy is great for texture.
Texture is important in food language.
Yes, you can say crispy, soft, chewy, creamy.
Chewy is good for cookies.
Yes, or this is perfectly sweet.
Not too sweet. Just right.
Balance matters a lot in food descriptions.
Snack phrase. This is perfectly sweet.
What about spicy food?
Oh, that is a big one.
People either love it or suffer.
Yes. Instead of, I like it, you can say, this has a nice kick.
Nice kick means a little spicy feeling.
Or this is really spicy, but in a good way.
In a good way saves you from sounding dramatic.
Yes. Or this is too spicy for me, but I can see why people like it.
That is honest and polite.
Exactly.
Spicy phrase. This has a nice kick.
Let us go to desserts.
Desserts are emotional.
Very emotional.
Cake, ice cream, chocolate.
Instead of I like it, you can say this is amazing.
Or this is so rich and sweet.
Rich is good for chocolate cake.
Yes. Or this is dangerous.
Dangerous food means you want to eat too much.
Yes. People understand that feeling.
I could eat this forever.
Another classic.
Dessert phrase. This is so rich.
Let us talk about restaurants and ordering food.
Good one. When you order, you can also express preference.
For example, I will have the pasta. It looks really good.
Or I will try the special. I'm curious about it.
Curious is nice.
Yes. It shows interest, not just choice.
If someone asks, how is everything? You can say this is really good. Thank you.
Or this is perfect. Thank you.
Simple but warm.
Yes. No need to overthink.
Restaurant phrase. This hits the spot.
Let us talk about mistakes people make.
First mistake is only saying, I like it for everything.
Yes, food, drinks, snacks, desserts.
Second mistake is saying, very good.
We often hear I very like it or very good food.
But in natural English, we say really good or delicious.
Third mistake is no detail.
Yes. If you only say good, The conversation stops.
Details keep it alive.
Exactly. Taste, texture, feeling, memory.
Fourth mistake is being too dramatic when it is not needed.
Yes, not every sandwich is life-changing.
Unless it really is.
Rare cases only.
Quick note. Add details like taste, texture, or feeling.
Let us do a quick real scene.
Okay.
You made soup.
Yes, I did.
This is so comforting. I love the flavor. It feels like something I would eat on a rainy day.
That is perfect. Now I feel proud of my soup.
As you should.
Your turn.
I tried a new bakery today. The bread was fresh and warm, and the smell was amazing. It felt like a small moment of happiness.
Now I want bread.
Mission accomplished.
Before we end, let us collect a few phrases.
This is exactly what I wanted.
This hits the spot.
This tastes like home.
This is so comforting.
This is really smooth.
This has a nice kick.
This is perfectly sweet.
This is so fresh.
This is amazing.
That is a good set.
Kiwi's tip. Do not just say I like it. Add taste, texture, or feeling.
There is something else I realized about food conversations.
What is that?
Sometimes the problem is not vocabulary. It is that we do not pause long enough to notice what we actually feel.
That is true. We eat quickly, then just say, I like it, and move on.
Yes, but if you slow down for even a few seconds, you can notice more.
Like texture, smell, temperature, even the sound of food.
The sound.
Yes, like crunchy fries or sizzling food in a pan.
That is interesting. I never thought about sound in food language.
It is part of the experience.
So instead of I like it, we are really describing an experience.
Exactly. Food is not a single word moment.
Let us add another real-life situation. Street food.
Oh yes, street food is very different from restaurants.
I remember eating street tacos once. It was late at night. Everything was loud. People were standing around small stalls.
That already feels like a scene.
Yes, I took one bite and just said, wow. But after that, I still said I like it, which felt too small.
What would you say now?
Maybe something like this is full of flavor or this is so fresh and simple.
Simple is a good word for street food.
Yes, simple but perfect.
You can also say this tastes authentic.
Authentic means real, traditional, not fake.
Exactly. Street food often feels authentic.
Let us move to another situation. Cooking at home alone.
That is a very different feeling.
Yes, when you cook for yourself, you sometimes do not even think about describing the food.
You just eat it while standing in the kitchen.
Exactly. Or sitting on the couch with your phone.
Multitasking meal.
Yes, but even there, language can help. For example, you can say, I made something simple, but it turned out really good.
That is nice because it includes the process.
Or this was easier than I expected.
Yes. That adds a little story.
I once made pasta at home, and I thought it would be bad, but it was actually okay.
Only okay?
Maybe a little better than okay. I said this turned out better than expected.
That is a good improvement sentence.
Yes, it is honest.
Cooking for yourself is also about small wins.
True. Even simple meals can feel like success.
Let us go into another situation. Eating with friends.
Group meals.
Yes, this is where food language becomes social.
Because people talk while eating.
And often comment on each other's food.
Like, try this.
What do you think?
In that moment, I like, it feels too short.
Yes. It does not keep the conversation going.
So you can say this is really good, or this is my favorite so far.
My favorite so far is interesting.
It compares without being negative.
Yes. Or you can say, I would order this again.
That is very strong.
Yes. It shows real approval.
I like that. I would order this again.
Or I did not expect this to be so good.
That one is very honest.
People love surprise reactions.
Let us go to another scenario. Trying food from a different culture.
That is a good one.
Yes. Sometimes people feel unsure how to comment.
Because you do not want to sound rude.
Exactly. So people default to I like it.
But you can be more specific without being rude.
For example, this is new for me, but I really enjoy it.
That is respectful.
Or this flavor is very different from what I usually eat.
Yes, it shows curiosity.
I once tried a dish with spices I was not used to.
How was it?
I did not even know what to say. I ended up saying I like it, but I was unsure.
Now, you could say this is interesting. I'm not used to this flavor, but I like trying it.
That feels more honest.
Yes. Honest does not mean negative.
True.
Let us talk about another important situation. Ordering food for someone else.
Ah, yes. Like choosing for a group.
Exactly. When you recommend food, I like it is not enough.
You need to describe it.
Yes. For example, you could say, this is really good if you like something spicy.
Or this is perfect if you want something light.
Or this is very filling. So you will not be hungry later.
That helps people decide.
Yes. You are not just giving an opinion. You are giving information.
That is a good point.
Food language is also helpful language.
Let us do a small reflection.
Okay.
Why do you think I like it is so common?
Because it is safe. It works in every situation.
Yes. It does not risk mistakes.
But it also does not create connection.
Exactly. It ends the conversation instead of continuing it.
While more specific language invites stories.
Like saying this tastes like home might lead to someone asking why.
Yes. And then you share a memory.
So better food language is not just about English.
It is about connection.
I like that idea.
See, you said, I like that, but it works here.
True. Sometimes it still fits.
Yes, it is not about removing it completely.
It is about having more options. Let us do one more quick scene. Imagine a perfect weekend breakfast. We sit near a window. There is sunlight. We have toast, eggs, coffee.
Very peaceful.
If I say I like it, it feels too small.
What would you say?
This is exactly what I needed this morning.
Yes, that captures the feeling.
And maybe this coffee is perfect.
Or this feels like a slow morning.
A slow morning is a nice phrase.
It is about lifestyle, not just food.
Food connects to life moments.
Always.
Final reminder, food is not just taste, it is moments, memories, and feelings.
And that is why we need more than I like it.
Because life has more than one feeling.
Sometimes warm, sometimes simple, sometimes surprising.
And English has words for all of it.
That is the fun part.
Kiwi's tip, slow down when you eat. Notice taste, texture, and feeling. Then speak from that moment.
And that wraps up today's episode.
Next time you eat something, try to describe it like a memory, not just an opinion.
Small detail, bigger story.
See you next time.